Now from the University of Okoboji, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee.
Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. I'm Jeff Thee, coming to you from the beautiful Sammy Bedell Center for Performing Arts here at Spirit Lake High School. I have here with me two seniors. I've got Liz Shocker and Sydney Fredrickson, and they are both in a production this weekend of A Christmas Carol. Pretty cool, guys. I mean, I was telling before that I've seen many screen adaptions, movie adaptions of A Christmas Carol. I don't think I've ever seen the musical. So this is a big deal. I mean, let's talk about your roles in the show. Sydney, if you want to start.
I play the Ghost of Christmas Past / the Lamplighter. I start the show as the lamplighter, and I basically go around the streets of London lighting and extinguishing all the street lamps and everything. And then I am also the first ghost to visit Scrooge on his night.
Okay, and that's Christmas Past.
Yes.
Yes, that's the first one. All right. Now, how about you?
I am Mrs. Cratchit. I am Tiny Tim's mother and Cratchit's wife, and I kind of take care of them, and I'm just kind of there. Chilling.
Well, you know, when you got a character, it's good if you can chill with it. So, All right. Now, I'm trying to remember all the different characters from A Christmas Carol. Of course, it's do you know who the author of Christmas Carol is?
Charles Dickens.
Charles Dickens, very good. Extra point for you today. And I'll tell you, it was written in 1843. Thank you, Google. So, but, okay, so there's Bob Cratchit, and you're Mrs. Cratchit.
Yes.
And Tiny Tim, and of course all the ghosts. We got ghosts of
Christmas past, present, and future.
Right. And you know, first of all, the Cratchit family plays such a big part. He has to work on Christmas Eve, and then I always think he's part of. I always think of Ebenezer Scrooge, kind of like the Grinch Who Stole Christmas. His heart is 10 times too small, and it's all these different visits that bring him the Christmas spirit. And the Cratchit family plays a big part in that, because when he's visiting during present, and Mr. Cratchit, you know, and God bless Ebenezer Scrooge and their families. Oh, you know, and in today's society, I think that if that happened to my family and I had to work Christmas Eve, it'd be like, kids, we're going over to the Scrooge house and we're going to put a smack down on Ebenezer Scrooge, but they're very well versed in it and so forth. But anyway, and this is a big production, just the fact that a lot of times you'll see a musical production and all they have is recorded music. And it's almost like Christmas Carol karaoke. But this is with a real pit band.
Yes, they do a really good job at playing live music for us every year when they've been able to play. And this year, music is exceptionally difficult. So we're very proud of them for what they're doing for us.
We appreciate them a lot.
Yeah. Now, is there really cool music in the Christmas Carol musical?
Very cool
Very
music.
catchy stuff. Afterwards you're going to be going,
Yes, tons of things you'll recognize, and then other songs that you'll never heard before, but you'll love.
I think all of the people in the musical will probably be singing the songs for at least another week afterwards.
Well, that goes to show you it's a great production, right?
Yes.
Now, have you had some fun stuff happening in preparation? Liz and I were talking about that you've got rigging. I mean, there's flying going on during the show. And there was a story with some of the flying that I thought was kind of amusing with one of the, is it a ghost that?
Yeah, it's actually Sydney.
Oh, you fly!
I am the flyer.
And she's one of them.
And are you afraid of heights?
No, not exactly. It's more the scene beforehand. I get raised up and they hold me up in the air until my entrance, so I hang up there for a while. It's the only thing that gets me.
Yeah, the other person who's flying, they're actually scared of heights.
And
so that's really funny
I think they handle it well, though.
Well, that's good. Oh, well, it sounds like it's going to be a fun show. It's Friday and Saturday, correct?
Yes.
And it's Friday evening?
Yes, at 7.
Yes.
And then Saturday afternoon?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know how we can get tickets? Come here to the Sammy Center? Or?
Oh, for sure. A lot of people have pre-ordered their tickets as well.
Yes.
Yeah, better do that. I mean, because this is really the kickoff of the holiday season.
Yes, it
right?
is. We've been celebrating Christmas for the past couple of weeks.
You are well into the spirit of
Yeah.
Christmas, and hopefully Ebenezer is at the end of after he sees the Christmas future and so forth. Well, let's talk a little bit about the fall season. I mean, I know you guys are busy with marching band and huge accomplishments during the marching band season. Was it 3 contests you marched in this year?
4.
4,
I think so.
and got a Division 1.
Yes.
And,
State.
yeah. And
Yeah.
now, what was was it a theme to the show this year?
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. So, and now I know you played bass guitar, and
I was Alice in the color guard.
you Alice in the color guard.
Yes.
Wonderful. So did you have the rabbit there and everything? And
I did. Well, one of my best friends was the rabbit, and we had a little sequence at the beginning of her pulling me through the rabbit hole.
Oh,
so it was
cool.
a lot of fun.
Fun show. And now we're getting to that after marching band, and we got concert band, and all sorts of different contests, jazz contests, everything coming up through and you're seniors, so that means this is it, guys. This is it.
Lots of lasts this year.
Anything you want to accomplish while you're, through the rest of this year that
I don't know. I guess just doing our best, leaving something good behind for the other grades to carry on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Just kind of leaving those shoes to fill.
Yeah. Well, leave some big shoes. That's the best you
Yeah.
can do. And I know, Liz, you're going to Wartburg next year?
I am.
And planning to do what?
I'm planning to major in music therapy and education with a minor in psychology.
You're going to be a teacher someday. Yeah, good for you. And Sydney, how about you? What are your plans for next year?
Looks like I'm probably going to be going to Iowa State to be major in interior design.
Okay. I hate to show any favoritism, Liz, but good job on picking Iowa State.
I get that a lot.
You get that a lot. Well, wonderful. Well, thank you for all your hard work. And I know putting a musical on is a lot of work, and I'm sure the entire cast, of course, your pit crew, teachers, instructors, and so forth, going to make it so it's a wonderful, and what a great memory for you guys moving forward that I was in Christmas Carol.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Yeah, it's been a huge honor and a pleasure being a part of this production and just the music department altogether.
Yeah, well, Spirit Lake Music Department has a long, wonderful history of excellence in all the different areas. So you're very lucky to have gone to school here and graduate here in May.
Yeah.
And the good news is this year we're going to have a graduation.
Exactly.
No doubt about it now. All right, guys, thank you again for joining me. I appreciate you taking the time with me.
Thank you.
And
Thank
good
you.
luck this weekend.
Thank you so
you.
much.
Break a leg, but not really. Okay, yeah. All right, our guest has been Liz Shocker and Sydney Fredrickson, and they are, of course, seniors here at Spirit Lake High School. We're here in the Sammy Center. Get ready for a Christmas Carol, the musical this weekend, Friday evening, Saturday afternoon. Tickets online and right here at the Sammy Center. We thank them for joining us. We thank all the music boosters for all their work promoting these kids. We thank you for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast. Okoboji Broadcast from the studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you in part by the headquarters of the University of Okoboji is at the Three Sons, open Monday through Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday from 10 to 4. The Scott Troutman State Farm Agency in Spirit Lake. Quest Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services. Advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. Ducky's Marine and Motorsports Repair in Spirit Lake. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Ruthven Locker at the lake, where carnivores are welcome on Hill Avenue in Spirit Lake. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji.